the more sleep you get, the less you eat. Just remember that.
So I just got off of work. I was okay. I brought myself some snacks, so I didn't get too hungry, but around like 11:30 is whenever I started being like really hungry. Yeah, obviously I'm just tired because it's the middle of the night, and as humans we're not really supposed to stay up past a certain time, but after 10 o'clock you get like a cortisol push, so that is your second wind, so it all works out. Yeah, I'm just exhausted, so I'm going to this bag is like, my bag is like hooked onto my Fitbit. It's so slippery. So I'm gonna log off now, guys, and I'll see you later in the day that's not in the middle of the night. Alright, what is up, guys? So clearly I didn't get a great sleep last night, so I thought today would be the perfect day to explain why getting sleep is so crucial to your health and your weight loss journey. I woke up this morning at, I think, 7 o'clock. I tried to go back to bed later at like 9 or whatever. I was back and forth. I was rolling around. After the sun comes up, it's like so hard for me to get to sleep, and that's just because my body is in a natural rhythm already. I already have like an established routine, so the one off that I actually do work a night shift, it just really throws me off for the day, and that is probably explained because our natural human nature is just to be within flow of the sun rising and the sun setting. So anyways, I want to tell you guys why it's so important to get sleep. So this is coming from somebody that I used to drink 3 energy drinks a day. I used to say stuff like sleep is for the dead. I've always suffered from insomnia also. I've had insomnia since I was 15. That's partially whenever I started taking my ADHD medication, and I won't get into that, but that definitely played a huge role into it. So I was always sleep deprived, and I didn't really know it. Whenever I started gaining a lot of weight, at the time, like, those two things didn't link together, but they do now. Yeah, lack of sleep is the largest risk factor for obesity, and if you are not getting a good night's sleep, then you are 55% more likely to become obese, which is definitely not what anybody wants. Also, cortisol is lowered with a really good night's sleep. Getting a good night's sleep is going to improve your insulin sensitivities, and it's going to raise your testosterone. I can't talk. I'm so sleep deprived today. It will also increase your testosterone, which women, we also have testosterone. Oh my god, I can't even say that word. And it just, that basically means it's just going to give you more energy. It's not like gonna make you crazy or anything like that, don't worry. And then also, sleep is going to improve your immune system. If anybody with 7 hours or less of sleep, then they're 3 times more likely to get a cold. Oh, also another thing, guys, is bad night's sleep increases the risk of depression. It's been proven that 90% of clinically depressed people suffer from some sort of sleep apnea. So I don't know, those are just the stats that I have. I'm personally going through not sleeping at all ever to a minimum of 8 hours of sleep a night. I've seen like a world of difference. It's different whenever you're not used to getting a full night's sleep, because then you're like, well, I can survive off of it, and your body will always function on a lower capacity. It will do that for you, but once you start getting more sleep, I promise you, you'll start noticing. So the reason why it's linked to obesity and fat and all of this weight stuff is probably like, you're like, how does that even work? So the more sleep you get, the less you eat. There's 2 reasons for that. One is levels of cortisol get lowered, and then another reason is that there's a little hormone in your body called ghrelin, and they call it the gremlin hormone also because it's the hunger hormone. Whenever your body doesn't actually get a full night's sleep, then it releases this hormone into your body, and it starts looking for energy because you didn't get a sufficient amount of energy from your sleep. If your body doesn't feel like it got enough energy from your sleep, then it's going to send out the hunger hormone, and then you're going to be more apt to get all those cravings and all that messy stuff. So basically, your body's trying to find a source of energy that's not sleep, and that's not what we want. That's not what we want to achieve. Anyways, I'm gonna make this video super short. So if you guys learned anything today, please give this video a thumbs up and then share it with somebody else, because if you needed this information, the likelihood is that they'll probably need it as well. So I hope this was informational. I hope this was helpful. I can't even, like, this is what it does to you when you're tired. You're like, I can't even function. Anyways, doesn't matter. So
Don't forget to subscribe, and then also hit the little bell button there. That's going to notify you whenever my videos get uploaded, because currently I am uploading a video every single day, whether it's going to be on this detox journey or just an information video. Anyways guys, until tomorrow, I'll see you then.